you film in the mirror? What's in the mirror?
Well, everybody, I've got some good news and good news. The first good news is that Dan's working on art school.
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah, because I think some of you thought that Dan was not working on the art school, and you're wrong. He is actually working on it. He's going to finish it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually, right now, my curriculum only told me to take Senior 2 as opposed to taking Senior 1 and then Senior 2. And so I essentially had to develop it and create everything. So I didn't have time to create part 2, 3, and 4, which I wanted to do. But now I'm taking Senior 1 as an elective. So now I can actually finish it, and it'll be awesome, and hopefully it'll get a lot of views and people will like it and stuff. So.
The Too Long Didn't Read version, Dan took Senior 2 before Senior 1 because he wasn't required to take Senior 1, and in doing so he had to create like everything in the entire story from scratch, and it took a long time, and because of that he couldn't finish the actual whole thing, so he finished only 1/4 of it. But now that he's in Senior 1, which is an elective which he's taking after Senior 2, he's going to finish the rest of the 3 parts, and it should be good. The other cool thing is that I got a letter today from Josh.
Are you opening it? I thought you were
Above your head.
Above my head.
I'll start with this letter. There's a picture of Port Dan, and on the back, or the front, whatever it is, "What's up, Steven Vlog? Absolutely love the vlog. It was an accident and I stumbled upon it, and I was lazy to click to a different video. Now I'm like obsessed. You guys have added something funny to my life. Thank you. I like Stripes 100, Josh. P.S. This was as close to Port Dan as I could get with 2 minutes."
See, when you tag me in pictures,
there's other stuff here too, also. Up
as well.
This is
in addition.
Y-Juice, toxic, open at own risk, and it's a poison counter from Magic. All right, we got. Oh wow, there's actually really sweet stuff in here. A holographic Cast Through Time, which is a holographic mythic rare, which is actually pretty sweet. Sphinx of Drawrile. Dan makes noises. Stone Idol Trap. And last but not least, his signed card, which is actually a Planeswalker, Chandra Ablaze. And it's yeah, he signed a Planeswalker. That's pretty. I think that's actually pretty awesome. He signed Chandra Ablaze, and it's I Like Stripes 100. That's his username. So, wow, that is that is awesome. He actually left me a comment, and he said that he was sending something really awesome, and I think that he succeeded. Signing a Planeswalker. It's a big deal. That's a big deal. Thank you very much, Josh. That is awesome. You were right. I'm sorry if I ever doubted you, but I didn't. So it's okay. The other frame will be here whenever my parents come back and bring the frame, which will be in a few weeks. So until then, this will have to reside in here. Although I don't think it matters. Maybe we'll make a Denny Walling devoted frame.
Oh, that's for Denny Walling row.
What?
That row is for Denny Walling.
Well, listen, we don't have a frame right
and
now.
the Digimon.
Although
that frame is for Denny Walling.
The entire frame is for Denny Walling?
Yes.
It's a little ridiculous. Thank you again, and if you're watching and you want to send stuff, send stuff. Do it. There's an address in the channel info, and you can send stuff and open it. That's how it works.
You're not going to sell them any more than that? You're not going to, like, think of the value that Steven Vlog brings to your life on a daily basis. You got to make them guilty about it, so they send you money.
If you don't send something, I'll kill Alex.
Like the public broadcasting.
On a serious note, once again, thank you very much, Josh. I do appreciate the leather, appreciate the cards, appreciate everything you've sent. And I really appreciate it when anyone sends anything. I get a lot of strange, weird stuff. I get a lot of awesome stuff, and I get a lot of heartfelt stuff. And just any combination of the three, getting anything, really means a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I know that right now that we're out of space in the frame, but that doesn't mean you can't send cards. I know people like to sign stuff and put it up there. Anything that you send will be put up into a frame once I get that frame back in, a few weeks. you certainly don't have to feel like you have to include a card. Almost everyone does include a letter, and sometimes the letters are very, very good. Sometimes they're really long, but those are usually the best letters, where people explain about, how they found out about the vlog, how they watch it often, how they feel about the characters, just things like that. And that kind of stuff really does mean a lot. Some people include drawings. I don't get enough handmade art like this. If you guys send in more art, I'll put it on the wall. So if you have drawing talent and you want to submit something, just send it. I'll put it up there. I really appreciate the drawings that Jess and Holly did, and if you guys send stuff, I'll put it up there. I really like receiving mail from you guys. It's nice to know that you guys are watching and enjoying the vlogs, and I will continue to attempt to bring meaningful, insightful content into your lives, even if it's just about Taco Bell. So be sure to watch tomorrow when
Hey,
more stuff...
Did you say Taco Bell? Oh.
And so it begins. It's not a joke.